I have a beautiful day today here in Wanganui, a beautiful table full of just delicious goodies that I can share with you. Right, I better get just stuck into it. Right, a new book in is The Wisdom of the Hidden Life of Trees. So this is just little snippets out of the big book, and it's got illustrations as well in it. So if you're a big fan of the Hidden Life of Trees, then you might like this for your coffee table. It's a little bit of a treasure. Another new one is Elemental Healing. So it's got the 5 element path for ancestor connection, balance, energy, and aligned life. So that's pretty exciting. It's all about the fire, earth, metal, water, and wood, isn't it? Haven't really spent much time with the metal. I think I might have to add that one in this year. Right, It's Not Your Money is back in stock. I love Tulsa Silver. I think that if I had a sister, me and her on very similar wavelengths in the way that we think. So I think she'd be my spiritual sister. Right, Moonology is back in stock. Answers from the Astral Realms is back in stock. I wouldn't mind reading that book, actually. Excuse me. Rock On is back in stock. It's so funny. If you go to a item in the shop, and it doesn't, when you go to check out, it just says that you can only pick up. I've got the weights wrong in it, and it's obviously too heavy to get delivered. So if you ever come across that, let me know so I can change it, because I'm not perfect. And so this one had the wrong weight in it, and I was like, why isn't that selling? So figured it out, and that's all sorted now. So it's back to available. Right, a new David R. Hawkins book, The Highest Level of Enlightenment. So that's quite exciting. The Essential Tarot Journal is a new one in as well. I did get one in last order, but before I even got to do my video, it gone. So that's pretty cool. I'm a little bit excited about this one, The Language of Lenormand. So I've been waiting for a really good Lenormand deck to come out to sell, and I'm so glad that I think this might be the one. So if you want to book on Lenormand cards, this might be the one for you. A Walk Through the Forest is back in stock. Oh, I really would like to spend a year with this book. Maybe next year. We'll see how we go. The Magical Tarot is a second edition of this book. What did it come out? I can't remember what it came out as last time, but beautiful. I love Madame Parmita. She's freaking awesome. Tarot Spreads is back in stock. The Ultimate Guide to Tarot is back in stock. The Ultimate Guide to Channeling is back in stock. And the Tarot Workbook, the In Focus Tarot Workbook. So there's lots of great activities in here to do to connect with your cards. This one sells, and then I can never get it for ages, so it's nice to have that one back in. Right, moving along to the cards. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this one. It's actually red. I think the light's just making it all light. So Dely Apothecary Oracle. Anything by Priestess Moon is the shit, I think. She's so smart and really clever, quirky, and she really does lots of research into her work. So I'm using this one in the Woo Woo Connection Facebook group. So pulling a card every day for the community. And I wish you could see that red better. It's like bright blood red. That sun's really bright today, isn't it? It's great. Poppy's sitting there in the sun having a great time. These are cool because they've got like, they tell you about the medicine, they tell you a bit about some folklore, and then they tell you the poison and then the antidote for it. So oh, I can't wait. I really love her unicorn one. It's what is it? She did it from a, no, my mind's blank. I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, so you get these beautiful cards, and she talks about all the introduction, about the divine feminine, about the poisons and the antidotes, how to use the cards. You get some layouts. I'm walking around the artist studios in the weekend. I found a little blacksmith who's going to teach us how to make these, so I'm quite excited. Right, anyway, so moving on. I'm going to just chatter away, aren't I, today, if I just keep going like this. So there you go. You get all those little things there. Then you get the poison and then the antidote. And the one that I pulled for today was the holly. Was it the holly? Yeah, holly. Anyway, that was perfect. Right, moving along. Blah, blah, blah. The water temple cards. So the last new moon that was here was a Pisces new moon. So I just got all the water cards out. And I ordered this deck in, and it's beautiful. I'm really liking Susie Cherub's work at the moment. I'm really attracted to it. I think it's just got this beautiful, soft energy to it. I used these ones last week. I don't think I've finished with them yet, so I'm going away with my friends this weekend for birthday and autumn equinox celebrations. So I'm going to take these with me and spend some more time with them, because I feel like I just didn't even touch the surface with them last week. Well, I feel like life's just on fast forward at the moment. So there's lots of different sections in there, lots of beautiful. I like the way she writes. It's very very soft and gentle. And yeah, so the Water Temple Oracle is new in. The Tree Keeper's Oracle is new in as well. Now this is beautiful. If you like the Shadowscape Tarot, or if you like any of the Angie Sellen's work, then you'll love this deck. Look at the backs, they're just gorgeous. And yes, so Stephanie, what's her name? Stephanie Law. She did the illustrations of this deck, and they're just gorgeous. I would get the Shadowscapes Tarot in, but I just, if I have a little bit of a pip with a deck, I won't. And I know I should just have it because it's a really popular deck. But because the images on the cards are so small and there's so much packed into all these images, I just find it frustrating that I'm waiting for them to enlarge the images and make them on bigger cards so that they're easier to read with. So that's me being stubborn. But this one's just gorgeous. So Angie Sellens has written most beautiful little pieces for them. This is another deck that I'm going to take away with me in the weekend. Oh, a Keeper of Play. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I've been feeling that lately. Right, another new one is the Green Witch's Oracle deck. I have a lot of her books in stock, and they're the most delicious books. The textile of them, the texture of them, I should say, is just delicious. The visual delight, they're just an experience in their own. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I haven't actually spent any time with this deck because I have been super busy this weekend. But I know I'm gonna, I was like, oh, which one do I choose? The Dely Apothecary or this one for the week? And I was like, oh, you know which one won? The one that I was really, really, really excited about. Not that I wasn't excited about this one. So I know nothing about this deck except that it's beautiful. And let me have a look at the book. Oh, do you need to reboot your connection to nature or maybe help someone else to connect to nature? Oh, grounding. It's always good to take a few deep breaths, isn't it? Right, so that I will probably be able to talk about this one next time I do one of these because I would have worked with it a little bit more. Another one that I'm a little bit excited to have on the shelves, new in, is the Sacred She Tarot. So, my diva Padma, she did the Osho Zen Tarot. So you might see some similarities in here. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so much details and so many things that you can read into these cards. And the colors are so vibrant. Oh, look at that. Oh, what was it that I read the other day? I don't know if I posted it or not. Oh, look, the lotus seeds. Oh, it was something about a bee. You can either find it frightening or lovely. It's up to you. There's a beautiful garden here in Wanganui called Paloma Gardens, and it has got the most beautiful bamboo forest. Oh, even Kowhai Park's got the most beautiful bamboo forest to walk in. It's definitely worth a trip out there. Oh, in the weekend we were finding feathers everywhere on our little walk around the open studios. It was gorgeous. Waking up. Look at that rainbow. Oh, right. I'm going to use these cards this week. I haven't done any tarot today. So, yes, the green, obviously, Pentacles. The red will be Wands. The grey will be Swords. And the blue will be the Cups. Ooh, some passion. And you get a beautiful book. Oh, which looks lovely. I can't wait to dive into that. So they came in a little flip box as well, which is quite good. So you don't have to have your big box if you don't want to. You can just take them away with you easily. Right, another one that's back in is the Spirit Animal Oracle, the large one and the small one. This deck was funny because I shuffle all the cards before I do these, and I was like, man, this is a chunky deck. 68 cards. It's really big, and it's got it's one of my most popular decks for and the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is still out of stock, out of print, which I'm not surprised because they just go out so quick. Look, oh, that reminds me of my cats. They if I remember, I'll put a little thing at the end of the picture of my cats that I took the other day, and they sleep together. They just, the kittens, they love each other. And yeah, I got a picture of them in a heart shape the other day. Anyway, this one's back in. Hasn't been here for a wee while, so it's nice. The little one has, but the big one hasn't. So as you can see, I have definitely spent a little bit of time with this book. Oh look, I went straight to that one. Bring your ideas to life. Yes, I shook with my friend Justine from Hand Me That Pencil that we're going to have open studios next year. So next March, you can come to my house and you'll be able to see some of my art. Haven't done that for a wee while. Right, the Crystal Magic Tarot. I'm so happy this one's back in. I was going to not get it. I was like, no, I love this deck and I have to have it. When I was opening it up before, I was like, oh, I need to go and check out the Emperor because that's my card for the year. And last year I did a bit of work with this deck around the Empress. I was like, but then I was like, not yet. So hopefully I'll just come across it right now. No, it's going to be the bottom one, isn't it? Anyway, I will come back to this, but I do really enjoy working with this deck. Kerry Ward, there's another new deck that she's just done as well, which hopefully will be in my next order. Oh, there it is. She's amazing. Right. Oh, I'm taking responsibility in lapis lazuli. Yeah, look at that. Rawr. Okay, I'm coming back to you. Oh, the Wild Unknown Tarot is back in stock. This is oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's not a book. It's not a deck for beginners. There's just, yeah. Well, some people do begin with a deck, but I really wouldn't recommend it. I love Chris Crans. I always get that wrong. Did I say Chris? Oh my goodness. Kim Cran's decks. They're just gorgeous. She's an artist, so I think that's why I really like her work, because it's got a little bit of darkness to it. Right, the Fifth Spirit Tarot. Charlie Claire Burgess. I just think that she's just freaking onto it and smart. Haven't had this deck in for a wee while. It was funny because I did my tarot workshop and the day before I had all my cards out on my deck in my studio where I do my readings. And I was like, what deck would you like? There's a whole lot here. And she was like, you pick. And I just grabbed this one. And it was the most perfect deck because, yeah, she didn't tell me much to begin with. And I was like, there's building, and not that I can see any of the cards now. And it was like the perfect deck for this lady's reading. So I thought, right, I've got to get this back in because it's just so clever. Such a clever deck. So that's nice to have that one back in. Right. The Lightseers is back in, lots of them. The Sweet Forages Tarot is back in, which hasn't been here for a wee while. My husband told me off yesterday. He's like, oh my God, how can you sell a deck like that? What? He's a bit of a prudence. So that made me laugh because it's been here for a very long time. Anyway, back in stock. Okay, the Rider-Waite Tarot is back in stock. Ask Your Guides Oracle cards are new in, but it's another thing that I've got in, and before I even can do the video, it's sold, so I only have one left, so I can't show you the cards. And Chakra Love and Sea Melodies, there's some more of those in. I forgot to say, get these little beautiful Ganza bags with the anti-sewn decks, and they fit beautifully because you can put them back in the box. Right, Daily Rituals is back in stock. Oh man, this whole year is just all about manifestation, isn't it? Oh, really? Oh, I might take these ones away with me as well. Oh, okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Yes. And I'm healing from the inside out. Got these beautiful little rituals to do with every card. Why have I not spent any time with this deck? Anyway, it's gone on my list. Tarot of the Mystical Moments. Oh, this one I feel like I probably waited, I don't know, 3 months to have in stock. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, last week I was using the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. I don't really want to let it go yet because I don't feel like I've but it sort of reminded me of this this deck, but it was very watery. It was even more softer than this one. Oh, it's so nice to have this one back, I tell you. It's got a nice silver gilding. Oh, I love, 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 love. And she does beautiful calendars and stuff as well. Such a talented lady. Book, not too much information, which is great. Right, and Crystal Visions Tarot. I haven't had this one in for a very long time, but I just been seeing it everywhere lately, and it's such a beautiful deck, and it's like, oh, I need to get this one back in. It's got an unknown card, an extra card in there. Especially now that we're going into autumn, where it's a little bit more walking into the darkness. I chose a little piece of art with a dragonfly on it. Wood pigeons, dragonflies, fritters, swallows. What else? I built a big pot, and a cat sitting on a pyramid. Oh, like, hello. Sean's like, oh yeah, I can see why you bought all that art. I love buying art. Best thing about having a gallery. When I did, you could just buy art all day. Anyway, beautiful little deck, beautiful backs. I was tempted to chop them off, but I'm glad I didn't. Little white book. It's all the way through. It's not like Lo Scarabeo where it's all the different languages. And moving on. The Rooted Woman Oracle. This is delicious. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks I spent with this one. I didn't want to give it up either. So funny. I have like 4, 5, 6 decks sometimes that I'm playing with every day. And then new ones will come out. I'm like, can I add some more? And I'm like, no. I try to keep it to a minimum. But I do get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it does take me about 2 hours just to do my cards every day. Oh, I love that card. It just came up all the time. So I highly recommend this deck to anybody that that loves Sharon Blackie. She's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She makes you think, and definitely worth the money getting that one. And I have been using the Witching Hour. Oh my God. This week for the last week for the Woo Woo Connection Facebook group, pulling cards, and I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do. Oh my goodness, it was just like the best. Like, it was sad to change decks today, but I mean, like, I'm happy that I got a beautiful deck to change it with, but isn't it gorgeous? Oh, well, yeah, that's a bit hard. There are some that are not so easy. Like that one, like, you know. Dance. That was one of the ones that I pulled out. Beautiful. And the elements. And you get a great book. She writes the tarot card that goes with it. keywords and a nice little thingy, and then companion cards. So yeah, beautiful. Highly recommend that deck. Awesome. Another new one is the Path of Light Oracle, and it is based on the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. I can't say that. Bhagavad Gita. Anyway, I'm sure you know what I mean. It's an AI deck. It's so funny. One of our friends, like one of our little sisters, I should say, she loves AI decks, and we were talking about the witching hour one. She's like, oh no, I don't think I can get it because it's not AI. I worked with this one for a couple of weeks and I loved it. I didn't want to stop using it, and it was so beautiful. It was just, it makes you feel all mushy and warm inside and just loving life. So if you want a beautiful deck, that if you want to learn more about the Bhagavad Gita, I should just roll with that, then this is the deck for you, and that you don't mind AI decks. I don't mind AI decks at all. I think they have their place. I don't think they're going to take over, because they're all going to become very similar and look the same. And yeah, anyway, for you computer geeks, I think you don't mind. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Lots of beautiful writing. Anthony Celino is Tony Carmine Celino's son, and he really enjoyed this project, and you can tell. Another one that's new is the Oracle of Delphi, another Susie Cherub deck, and I am in love with this one as well. I haven't seen anyone say that, but I do. I think it's the archetypes of Delphi. Like, when you pull them, you just feel like, I was asking, what archetype should I take on for the day today? And I felt like they were so beautiful, and they always were right. So I really enjoyed working with that deck in this way. And the way she writes is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh, it's nice, big fatty. It's got lots of information in there. Oh, beautiful. I highly recommend that one as well. Right, moving along, we have Kali Oracle back in stock. You can get the little pocket one as well, but if you like reading and you love Kali, highly recommend getting this one. Oh, this is a deck that just pulling one card and sitting with the lesson, with the teachings. Oh, she's so fierce. Oh. Anything by Alana Fairchild is just top notch for me. I've been listening to her Kali album in my studio, and there's one song that I really love, and I'm trying to find it, but I can't. So I don't know what. I'm sure I will find it somewhere. I'll just keep looking. Beautiful to have that one back in. Another new one is For the Love of Dragons by Angie Sullins and Amy Brown. So we have the Dragon, Chinese Year of the Dragon this year. So beautiful, and the gilding's purple. I did work with this one. I think it was the week that I was doing so much stuff, and I didn't really spend enough time really getting into it. So I'll definitely take this one away with me as well this weekend, and just hopefully get to sit down and have a better read of the book. She does a beautiful thing, and you get a purple bag. Right, so that one's new in as well. The back in stock, Terror of the Witch's Garden. Oh, I've been using this for the past month, probably over a month, this deck. It's been my tarot that I've been going to. And it just, I can't say enough beautiful things. I think this card came up, I don't know, every day. Right, whoops. Someone's ringing me. Sorry, I just had to hang up on you. The linen cardstock's gorgeous. It's got a nice sound to it when you shuffle it. The book is amazing. Oh, Poppy just kicked me. Hey. There's beautiful little poetry in there, and the way that she writes. I think this is the best deck that Sasha Graham's put out. Yeah, as you can see, it's just gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. My deck has they did wrong cards around the wrong way, so I think it's quite cool that they did that, so I'm happy. Doesn't worry me. I know what's right for me in my way. Right, Earth, Bone, and Bone Oracle. I would like to use this one more. I haven't. When I went and did my reading day at the Woo Woo Wellness Day, this was the most popular deck that people picked for readings. And I was like, that's really, that surprised me. But I still haven't spent much time with it. I mean, as you can see, I have so many beautiful decks to use. I need to put that on my top of my list so that I can really dive into it. Maria's been using it. I should just get a little synopsis of it with her. Oh, exhaustion. Yes, I can't wait to go away this weekend and just relax, read books, play, have fun. Right, another thing I want to just talk about is my friend Shelley sells I sell it, Sacred Blue Lily, which is the blue lotus. Purifying, evoke, worship, priestess oils, and I use this one here when I just cover my body in it when I want to do any beautiful work, and also use the oils for sacred anointing. So I have them in there. I might I think it's under ritual, but I might change it around so that it's a bit easier to find. Right, that's me all chatted out. And I was just gonna say, the Dream Keepers is what I've been using. This is another one that I've just got in to check out. So it looks pretty cool already. Another Angie Sowens deck. Crikey, my bookshelf's going to need just one shelf for her deck soon. And the Healing Waters. Oh, I've been loving that at the moment. It's so amazing what you can do when you heal, when you bless your water. Just that amazing little thing can change your life so amazingly. So just wanted to shout out for them. I forgot to post this in my little woo-woo group today. So I'll just put it up here if you want to pause and read. I'm ready. Bring it on. Right, I'm going to go and upload this, and hopefully I haven't bored you too much, and tidy up my mess. And then I do have a sale on at the moment, so I have a massive pile of invoices to get out, and I'm just trying to clean my cupboards out because there's been a lot of cards that haven't moved, so making room for all these beautiful new cards that are coming through. So if you want to go and check it out, there's some really good bargains on there. Once they're gone, they're gone. And yeah, Hope you have a beautiful day. Alrighty. See you.